I'm Molly Gold, home organization expert, and today we're talking about how to pack the team snack. If you've got an organized team mom, just in case it might not be you, hopefully by now, as you've moved into your season, you've received a schedule that tells everybody when it's their turn to bring snack. But here's the hitch. Snack isn't supposed to be a meal. It's called snack for a reason. So as I pack up and get ready to go for this evening's sporting event, here are a few tips to help you while you're considering what to bring when it's your turn to pack the team snack. Number one, check for any information about allergies or medical conditions. We all are very familiar with being concerned about any nut allergies. There are so much on the rise, but something I learned last season with my daughter was you also might have a child who happens to suffer from something like diabetes on your team. And if that's the case, the sugar count in a snack is really going to matter. So make sure to get that information from the organized team mom about any allergies prior to gathering up your snack items. Number two, you really want to focus on items that are fresh and cold. Fresh meaning it's really easy to do some individual size bags of grapes and freeze them so they're frozen. You can get just the right size apple. And think about water-soluble fruits that really will make a difference in cooling your child down. That's where the cold comes into play. The research does show that the colder the water, the more quickly the body cools down. And if you're in a hot climate or if your child just is at risk for getting overheated, this is critical. The colder the better. So snack, that matters as much as the beverage that you might offer them as well. When we talk about the beverage, really, it's about water. They really just need water. If you're gonna go with those power drinks, think about watering them down significantly with both ice and other components of water, but water is more than enough. It's all they need. Now, this brings me to my next point, size. Notice the small size of this water. It's a 12-ounce bottle. Rare is the child that's gonna down a larger bottle of water right when they're standing there. So keep that in mind when you're purchasing different quantities. Also, look at something like these little snack size if you need something sweet, and then consider things like a perfectly well-made granola bar that's not got any high fructose corn syrup. It's just the right size. It's not very big at all. You're talking about a little 0.91 ounce size bar. It's a snack for a reason. That's what you're there for. When you're thinking about also the last item that really is a big issue, it's often siblings. Know what the policy is ahead of time. Some teams are all about the sibling and some teams aren't. As your children get older, this isn't much of an issue. But if you've got little ones in sports with little ones for their siblings, you are bringing a whole lot more snack when it's your turn. And that's where things like the ace in the hole, the all-time favorite popsicle, goes a really long way. No one will expect a popsicle, everyone will love it, it's refreshing, and you likely will be able to cover all your bases for allergies, for any medical conditions, as well as making sure that it's fresh and cold as close as you can muster. So I really do hope that those tips help you when it's your turn to bring snack, and tell me, what kinds of things do you usually like to pack? I'd love to know. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time.